Greetings, developers and hackathon participants. We have some scary news for you guys today. The scheduled workshop is postponed. However, stick around because we are here to bring you the surprise Halloween holiday hackathon special. Shiv, come on the stage and join me.
Hey
How are you doing
everyone,
today?
I'm doing
So,
great.
if you're looking for details on the workshop that was supposed to be right now, take a look on your official hackathon calendar. It's already been rescheduled to this time next Friday. So I do apologize to anybody who was waiting for that stream. It's still going to happen, but it got pushed back a week for scheduling reasons. That said, we didn't want to let you guys down, so we decorated the office. I've got my sugar skull cat here and my spooky ghost here for the Halloween season. And Shiv has some other festive items to show us. Shiv, why don't you share your screen and get started? I think he's got a couple surprises up his sleeve.
Yep, that makes sense. So let me just first talk about it a bit. Like our devs have been working really hard to bring you the best Halloween gift for this weekend. And as we are building the next best Dapp using the best services that you could use to build a Dapp, we thought to spice it up. And here's something that we have built. But before me showing it, I think it won't be a justice if I don't go into Halloween mood, right? So let me just turn on my Halloween mode and let's see this. So this is our admin panel. If you notice, there's a little slider in here, and that's a new Halloween mode. If you just click in, then you are in your Halloween mode, and then
Ooh.
yeah, looks really cool, right? I really love this nice detail of the spider web here. And yep, you can enjoy building in the Halloween mode. And yeah, over to you, Phil.
So if you're watching this for the first time, you want to try out Halloween mode, the first step is creating a Morales account. Make sure you have a Morales account. Go to morales.io. It is free to create an account. Once created, use that toggle at the top to turn on Halloween mode. Obviously, all of this is just for fun. What are we really about at Morales? We're about changing the world, building the best new dApps that bridge the gap between Web 2 and Web 3 and bring us into a new age of digital ownership and a new age of the internet. So, that's what we're really about at the end of the day. But this stream, we're having a little bit of fun showing off some of the gifts that we have for you guys. But we do have a couple other spooky reminders here during this Halloween stream. Shiv, I'm going to switch it over to me here for just a second. Now, the
Yep.
first in our spooky holiday news is there is only 2 weeks remaining for the Morales Cross Google Defining DeFi Hackathon. That means you have 2 weeks left to improve your MVPs, make sure that things work, and get those submitted. You can submit your project already, but I do encourage you to take at least most of this remaining 2 weeks to get everything wrapped up. If we take a look at our hackathon calendar here, as we mentioned, today's workshop is rescheduled to next week. That's now found here. In addition to that, we have 2 weeks of events remaining with the project submission deadline coming at, now my times are in Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to see these in your time zone, make sure to sync the calendar via the hackathon main page here. That's morales.io /Google-hackathon. And you'll be able to keep up to date with all of the information, and any changes will be immediately published to that calendar. Here's the link right here next to our schedule. We're going to add some more dates into the schedule today, but let me go over those dates for us right now. So next week, we have 3 workshops to wrap up this hackathon event. Phantom and Polygon and BNB Chain will all be presenting once more before this event is up. In addition to that, I've added in some additional hackathon work together times on the final week. That is the best time. If you're concerned about something before your submission and you have questions, meet me or our community engineers and event staff during those hackathon work together times, and we can help you to feel more comfortable before you submit your project. Make sure you're thinking about all the important things before you wrap it up, and we basically give you as much advice as you'd like. Now, if those times don't work for you, reach out in Discord. You can send me a DM if that's better. I'm happy to schedule more that work during times that work for you. So let me know. If these times are great, you can count on me being available during those times along with other members of our staff. So on to On to the other events or the other topics of today. I'm going to switch it back to Shiv here. Shiv, did you have anything more to share with our hackathon participants and developers today?
Yep, and as per shared, the deadline is coming close, and it's really important that whatever you're building around, like make sure it's tidied up, like it's representable, and you submit your project. That's really important because now in these like bearish times, right, when Bitcoin is like sometimes going above 20 and then coming below 20, you cannot just go and like wait and look at the charts and think that that's going to change your future. The thing that's going to change your future, the things that's going to take you to the top, right, and that's you building something, right. And what's best way to use the new streams api as well in your build? So let me just share my screen. If you just come to this amazing Halloween theme page, right? But make sure you don't do this because this will be spooky. Don't leak your API keys. But yeah, if you just come to this section streams, it's a new product that we're offering. So it's kind of better version of the syncs feature that we had earlier. So with streams, you can listen to all the real-time updates on chain. You could subscribe to a specific event, and then it will be delivered directly to your backend. So make sure you try this. And yeah, looking ahead for the great project submitted by all of you. And let me get back to the normal mode.
Absolutely.
Back.
Back from the grave.
Yep.
Well, on that note, I hope that everybody listening in has a spooky and safe Halloween wherever in the world you're tuning in from. We're going to cut this stream short here, but I will see each and every one of you in GatherTown in about 50 minutes, and I'll be there for an hour for any questions, discussions, whatever you guys want to talk about. We can even talk about holiday plans and things like that. We're here for you, to support you. And sometimes that means more than just talking about your dApps. Sometimes that means being here for you before the weekend to just discuss whatever it is that's important to you, and know that you have a community in Web3 that's here to support you, and we truly are. See everybody in GatherTown soon. Click the link in the description and have a wonderful and safe weekend.
Happy Halloween.